Okay, meeting of the Board of Estimate, March 10th. The full board is present, along with our treasurer, Kelly Ann Kelly, city clerk, Rick McCormick, Alderman Kleiner, Witt, Johnson, and a visitor from Orange Regional.
Garnet.
Have a meeting.
Who?
Garnet.
Garnet. Is that one N or two N's?
We've got a council meeting. 1, 2, 5.
Item 1. City treasurer is requesting $7,044.82 of ARPA funds to pay for additional COVID-related expenses in 2021. So it's a transfer regarding ARPA. Motion by myself,
Second.
seconded by Massey. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 2 is the salary schedule, which we had a little poor communication on with me. My fault. I didn't forward the whole schedule to be voted on. This is the schedule. You'll notice I just need to add one, not amendment, but one addition to the position in, first, we're going to be getting lifeguard adjustments too, Kelly.
Okay.
But they're not ready. We're going to be doing a two-tiered fee where we have 5 lifeguards for the summer so far, which is not nearly enough. So we're going to recommend to the board that Fridays and Saturdays, we pay $2 an additional an hour, and bumping the pay up at least $1.50 an hour during the weekdays. So, but I just spoke with them, and they haven't prepared it yet, or they haven't prepared the impact yet for us. So we'll be voting on that at another meeting. But on this one also is the Pam Welch's position. Pam has been here for X amount of years. How many?
13.
13 years. And we're going to propose that she be bumped up $1 an hour over above what's on the current schedule, just that position. The other positions did receive a 3% raise. And you have the schedule attached. There are a couple of exceptions. If anyone has any questions on them, I'd be more than happy to address it, but in the meantime, I'll make a motion that we approve the salary schedule as presented.
Second.
Seconded by Rodriguez. Any questions or comments? Anyone online, Eileen?
Not at this time.
Okay. All right. Any questions from the board? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I've got to, obviously, on advice of council, abstain.
Okay. So 2-0, 1 abstention. Item 3, Chief Awancho requesting a resolution authorizing the mayor to sign the attached contract with the county for our stop DWI enforcement period of March 12th, 22 through January 1st, 23. Total amount of the first period award is 70 hours for $4,678. We will be notified later date of subsequent payments. Funds to be paid to the City of Middletown Police and not to be reimbursed to the Police Department budget. Paid to the City of Middletown, not to the Police Department budget. Motion by
So moved.
Massey, seconded by
Second.
Rodriguez. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 4, Jacob Tweel requesting approval for the mayor to sign the attached renewal contract for Pitney Bowes mailing machine. Is up again for 60 months at $181 a quarter, with a savings of $21.03 per quarter compared to the previous contract. Motion by myself, seconded by
Second.
Massey. Any questions? Thank Jacob for negotiating such a great deal for, to
We'll
save
make
that $21.03.
We'll make it up.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Oh, here he is. I'll thank him personally.
Oh, there, hey.
We wanted to
saved us-
thank you for the great job on the Pitney Bowes negotiations
$21.03.
For the quarter.
for the quarter.
I'll tell
Great job.
Susan not to worry about it next time.
Yes.
She was so happy she did that.
Okay, we're congratulating you.
I'll tell her, don't worry about it next time. They ridiculed us.
He was waiting in the wings till this came up.
Yeah, you try to get through. Item 5, Tweel requesting a resolution authorizing the mayor to execute the attached contract with Fusco Engineering and Land Surveying. You got to come up for this one. In the amount of $2,166,840 per the attached January 26, 22 proposal letter, attached fee summary schedule. Fees for these services will be funded through the project's available budget. Motion by myself,
Second.
seconded by Rodriguez. Go ahead, Jacob.
Good afternoon. This is the project that you awarded. We had an RFQ for engineers and architects, and Fusco Engineering, along with CNS of Syracuse Architects, they were selected for this project.
It's the O&W project.
O&W project, yes. And we've been going back and forth with Fusco Engineering in there to come up with a fair price for their services. And we came up with several comparisons in there, like OGS, how much they charge, Army Corps of Engineers, and so on. So those are the numbers in there that we have came up with, and actually what Fusco came up with. And we are recommending that the council approves them as reasonable, and they are in line with the industry standards. That will be for the design and for the construction, management, and inspection.
Right.
That's the whole thing.
Have we received back any construction estimates other than that preliminary numbers before?
No, that's the one we're going with, yeah. $10,722,000, that's construction estimate.
So, and then plus this.
10 million, yes.
So the project's now over the 12 million number now. So we're going to be seeking additional funds, so, based on the construction estimates. All right. Motion by myself, seconded by Rodriguez. Any further questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Item 6, Alex Smith requesting approval for the mayor and corporation council to sign the retainer and other documents necessary to retain counsel and litigate the bankruptcy petition filed in the state of Florida, which involves several Middletown properties. Motion by myself,
Second.
seconded by Massey. Smith is not here, I can fill you in. This is a person who has filed bankruptcy in 5 states now, and all have been thrown out. I believe that we did contact an attorney down there, and I think the case has already been dismissed by the bankruptcy judge in Florida with some very critical statements of the applicant. But we still have to pay the attorney who did some of the preliminary work. I think he said it's only an hour or two's worth of work, but we need the contract to pay them. You're talking, I believe, under $1,000. So this affects a whole group of properties on Academy Avenue, including Jacob, the big building that we, 24, is it 24? 22-24?
Across from,
The one that's been deemed a dangerous building.
Yes, across from Grand Street. Really.
Yes, yes. That whole stretch of buildings there, and there's 1 or 2 other properties, so.
Yes.
All right, so with that in mind, I have a motion seconded by Massey. Any other questions? All in favor?
Aye.
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 Item 7, Alex Smith requesting approval for the mayor to sign a contract of sale and other pertinent documents for the purchase of property located at 54 Kohler Road, Highway 24, in the amount of $608,000. Funding for this purchase is from the Watershed Protection Grant Funds. Motion by me. Seconded by Massey. Jacob, want to explain for the record?
Yes, thank you. We are continuing with the purchase of watershed protection property around our entire watershed in Kinch area, which is surrounding the Shawangunk Kill. So this will be another piece of the puzzle in there. We're trying to purchase it for about $600, almost $4,700 an acre.
How many acres total?
I don't remember that in
Well, I guess we could do the math.
35, based on the map.
60 divided. 70.
50?
Yes.
12.8?
No. Somebody's wrong. 600. Just make it 600 divided by 7.
How many acres was it?
Zeros.
Or how much is 608,000?
Yeah, I think it's like 140.
608, 1, 2, 3, 0.
Yes, divided by.
So,
4,000
I
acres?
heard
Jacob said?
35, I heard 12,
About 128 acres.
128 acres, okay.
It's in the attached
We don't have,
contract that Alex sent over. Alex sent over, yeah.
no, I don't see it.
There was appraisals done on the property, correct?
Yeah, yeah. He
An
doesn't want to see
appraisal
it?
is required by the E DEC?
Yes, we have to have two appraisals. We have one appraisal, and then we have to have the second one. Only we want to enter into a contract before we hire the second appraisal, because usually it's like $5,000 or more for the appraisal, because they have to qualify. It's under the strict guidance of DEC for appraisals.
You got to qualify or quantify?
Quantify and qualify, Your Honor. Yeah.
Any other questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion to adjourn. Any other business? Motion to adjourn?
So moved. Aye.